Hello, Aries. Welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the month of July. This is a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. So take it as it resonates. Guys, it won't resonate with everybody. It is a general reading. All right, let's get started and see what Spirit has for Aries for July. Please, Spirit, what do you have for Aries? Okay, and our first card out, Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. Are you taking the time you need to reflect? To go within. I'm gonna do these later. Okay, let's put down some tarot and see what we have in the tarot, please. For what does Aries need to know for the month of July, please? What does Aries need to know for the month of July? Here we go. We have the Four of Cups. Is there some discontentment? Boredom? Let's keep going here. Oops. That's two. We have the Seven of Pentacles. What's the other one that was coming? The Tower. Also wanted to come with that. So there may be some change coming in here in July. A sudden change or a sudden epiphany. What else do we have here? Please, for Aries. We have Judgment. A moment of truth. Honoring yourself. Judgment. The Ace of Wands. Ooh, a new beginning. And the Four of Swords, a time out, a time of rest. This looks to me like there's a discontentment and a boredom, and then there's an assessing and a change, an honoring yourself and moving into this new beginning. There's a time of rest, recovery. Let's keep going here. We have the Ten of Cups, that fulfillment, happiness, joy, fulfillment. This looks good. What else do we have here, please, for Aries? And we have the Ace of Cups, another ace. I like that. An emotional beginning. One more card, please, Spirit. The Nine of Wands. Okay, so there is the risk of becoming tired and exhausted from pushing too hard. So you might need to watch that. We have the Six of Swords on the bottom. Gathering of information, resources, and moving into new waters, calmer waters, in a new direction. You could be deciding to change where you live, change your job, and move in a new direction. Let's learn how to shuffle. Okay, here we go. Let's clarify the Four of Cups, please. Oops. Clarify the Four of Cups, please. We have the Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning. The Three of Wands, moving in a new direction. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords, which could indicate moving in a new direction. It could indicate travel, a new journey, a sense of adventure. It could be that this boredom, this discontentment is prompting you to assess things and make the necessary changes and implement, begin new. Listen to your heart, let it lead you. Take one more clarifier here. And we have the Hierophant. Seek that spiritual insight, that higher wisdom, knowledge, understanding, that discernment in the situation. Assess the situation. Take a step back. Look how far you've come. Look at where you are. Assess. The Devil. Is there something that has held you in bondage? Is there something you need to release? Something that is standing in your way, is holding you back, keeping you in that state of mind of discontentment. And we have the Four of Swords here. Take that time out that you need to reflect, that time of rest. And we have the Eight of Swords. And release yourself from this. This is self-imposed. If you're feeling stuck and you're feeling like you can't move and things aren't moving, release yourself. It is self-imposed. Do the reflection. Take the time to gain that insight and discover what you need to release and let go of in order to move forward. What changes do you need to make here with this Tower? We have the King of Wands. Step into that fiery, passionate energy, that confidence, that courage, that boldness. Do not resist the flow. Allow things to flow naturally. Don't push. Be confident, courageous, bold, passionate, but not so driven that you're trying to control everything around you and you're not allowing for that natural flow. Gain perspective. Take the time out when you need it to look at things from a different perspective, to understand the situation. Spend that time in reflection. Take advantage of any time that you have that is quiet, where things aren't moving. We have the Ten of Swords here. Okay, he is not pierced by the swords, but there's the potential there for some sort of betrayal, some sort of wounding. Be aware. Don't leave yourself open to that. There's something you're not seeing, something that you need to deal with within yourself that you haven't dealt with, and it's making you vulnerable. Deal with, go within, spend that time in inner reflection and gaining higher understanding. We have the Judgment down here. We have that moment of truth, that honoring yourself, being true to yourself. Do not placate others. Do not live to placate others, to please others. Live your truth. Speak your truth. Don't worry about what other people think or how they feel about it. If you're too timid and you hold back and you're living to please others, that leaves you open to these, because people will take advantage and you will end up wounded. Make sure you're honoring your truth, honoring yourself. You're not here to live for others. And, okay. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands. When you honor yourself, things will fall into place and move in the right direction. And we have, again, the Judgment. Honor yourself. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Honor yourself. And we have this new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Inspired beginning. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This could be an offer coming in. This could be an opportunity. Be aware of what's being presented to you, of where there's opportunity. And we have the King of Cups. Use your intuition. Tap into your inner emotions and your intuition, but stay grounded. Exercise compassion and understanding, but honor yourself. The Five of Wands. There could be disturbances, distractions, conflicts. Anytime that we seek to create change, where we see an area in ourselves that we need to change because we're allowing people to have more power over us than they should. They shouldn't have power. We should be in our own power. That creates conflict because people are used to you doing things one way, and now you're creating this change. Don't worry about what other people think of it if they don't like it. Honor yourself. And we have the Four of Swords here. Taking the time for rest when you need it. Take that time when you need to heal. When you need to spend time on your own to heal from the conflicts, make sure you're doing that. Don't become overwhelmed by that energy. Take the time out. And we have the King of Pentacles here. He is abundant, prosperous, secure. There's a security there. There's a confidence about him. The Queen of Swords, clarity, intelligent. She makes wise decisions. The King of Pentacles, prosperous decisions. Step into these energies. And then we have the Three of Cups, the celebrating with friends, the abundance, the joy, the celebration. There's a celebration here. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups, this fulfillment, happiness. You know, I don't know if there's a relationship here or not. We haven't gotten the Two of Cups or the Lover's card, but we do have the King and the Queen here. King and Queen energies. Possibly there is someone coming in that you will connect with. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups, please. The Page of Swords. It's a message, clarity coming in. News coming in. Good news. The Nine of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity, confidence. That abundance is coming in for you. That fulfillment, that joy, that security, that confidence. We have this Ace of Cups with a new beginning here too. So it looks like there's a challenge in the beginning of the month for July. And the Knight of Wands, taking action on your passions here. Creating this new beginning. So in the beginning of the month, there is this change happening, but it absolutely works in your favor. This is change. This is positive change that either you are implementing yourself or circumstances have driven you to implement. Let's, the Five of Pentacles. Resources are available to you. Tap into those resources. You are not isolated. You are not alone. Don't get caught up in that scarcity mindset. Continue to step into this new beginning. Step into your power. Hold your ground. The Seven of Wands. Holding your ground. Honoring yourself. Sticking up for yourself. Speaking honestly, truthfully. Living truthfully and honestly. And then we have the Moon. Yeah. Continuing to do that inner work, that inner reflection. Facing the shadows, accepting all of who you are. The good and the bad. They all make up who you are. Spend time in that inner reflection. Bring it all into balance. Every aspect of who you are. You can't deny the darker side. It helps to make you who you are. It's part of you. You need to embrace that and use it for your good. Accept it. Deal with it. Accept the darker side. Shine the light on it. And we have the Nine of Wands here. She's tired. But then we have the Empress, who is a creative force. She creates abundance. She creates life. Perhaps you've exhausted yourself trying to birth this new you. Perhaps the changes that you're trying to implement. Make sure you're going with the flow and not pushing too hard and not resisting change. Do the inner reflection. Do the inner work. Don't fight it. Don't fight the changes. The Knight of Cups. Look at that. This could be some offer coming in, intuition coming in. As you do the inner work, as you heal, as you speak your truth, live your truth, honor yourself, your intuition will be heightened. And we have the Fool. Stepping out in faith, beginning the new journey, beginning anew, taking that leap of faith. There are new things in store for you this month, Aries. Positive things, positive change. Don't be discouraged. Continue to do that work. Yeah, I mean, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Be aware, like with the Ten of Swords here. Don't leave yourself open to that wounding. Be aware of the people, the situations around you, and the potential for that. Do your healing work. Discover where you need to make necessary change. And make those changes because the outcome is positive. When we do the work, Creator honors that. He will bless you for it. He or she. It's Creator, no gender. I don't believe that God Creator has a gender. Here we go. I believe Creator is made of both feminine and masculine energy. Here we go. In closing, Spirit. What do we have? In closing, here we go. Appropriate. Calming the waters. Peaceful self-regulation. Taking the time you need to go within, to reflect, to do the work necessary, to do the healing, to keep your life balanced, to keep yourself in a position of peace, honoring yourself, living your truth, keeping yourself in that place of peace. All right, here we go. And for our rune, we have Inguas. Gestation and internal growth. This has to do with internal growth. So continue to foster that growth. Make the necessary changes. Spend the time in self-reflection. And trust, Spirit, to take care of the rest. That's what I have for you, Aries. If you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button, share it with your friends, leave me a comment. Let me know if this spoke to you. And of course, you can subscribe to the channel or hit that notification bell to be notified of your future readings. Thank you so much, Aries. Have a blessed month of July.